Hello, my name is Casey Morris, and this is my oral presentation on classical and operant conditioning. The first one I want to talk about is classical conditioning. Our textbook defines it as learning and association between two stimuli and results in a change of behavior. Pavlov is really famous for this theory because he used it with dogs and ringing a bell and then giving them food and getting a response of salivating. My real life example also involves a dog, but a little differently. So when we first got our dog, I kept my shoes by the door so I could slip them on when it was time for her walk because they were easy to find. And I would say, "Hey, Eva, let's go on a walk." And now, anytime I come downstairs and I go to put my shoes on, I don't even have to say anything. As soon as she hears me slipping my sandals on, immediately she's at the door ready for me to put on her leash and go for a walk. I never have to say it. Operant conditioning is the next one we're going to talk about. And our textbook defines that as people or animals learning to associate their own behavior with its consequences, which results in a change in behavior. So a real life example for this would be when I was about 5 years old. We had an electric stove in our house and my mom was getting ready to make hot cocoa. And she told me, "Casey, don't put your hand there, that's hot." And me being me and a young child, I was curious and I didn't believe her. So I put my hand on the stove, sat it there, burned. I had to go to the doctor and it was really bad. But for a few years, I was scared of the stove after that. I didn't want to touch it. Anything that looked hot, I was very cautious to it. I did not want to. So that was something that I learned. And the next time I didn't go and stick my hand on the stove when my mom was near it. And I avoided the stove almost completely for a while. But this is my oral presentation and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.